MP. Not so bad yourself.
Hey, MP.
What's up, bro? You know, man. How about you? Another day, another dollar. Yeah, that. So we got that thing set up.
MP, what's up? You feel like streaking?
Yes.
I mean, continuing the win streak.
Oh, I thought you meant
I
the
know
other
where
one.
you were going with that. I'm not talking about running around like a jaybird. I would never. Well, maybe in college, but different time, different waistline.
Okay. So is there anything else?
No. I just want to say that when streaking...
On a streak.
Right, on
Not
a
that
streak,
streaking.
it's going to feel like the momentum is going to carry you forever, but it won't. It's up to us to keep it going. I don't want you to take anything for granted tonight. So let's just go out there and not just win, but win big.
I got you, Coach. I mean, as long as I can keep my clothes on, I got you.
Obviously. Come to think of it, it is fairly inappropriate behavior. I think I owe my university's engineering department a big apology.
We're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Wagner, the pass to Fultz. Here's Banchero. To the middle. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Here's Lowry. Outside Young. Now Cobb. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
And it's good. 2 points. Cobb's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. On the wing, Suggs. He had 9 points in his last time out. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Here's Wagner, following the bucket by the Heat. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. And that one's long. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Young. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Cobb to end the run. And Wagner with the layup.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. The kick out to Cobb. Adebayo sets a screen. Cobb drives in. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the inside. And it's Wagner missing. The Heat with the lead. And here's Cobb for 3. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Cobb's got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Yep, count it.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Lowry outside. Left side Cobb. Throws it up high and finished off by Adebayo.
Young does so much coming off the pick and roll, and he's got no problem being the distributor either.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Wagner. Lowry against Fultz. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner with a screen on Adebayo. And Caro kept alive. Here's Suggs. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Suggs has got his second basket.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
So it's Orlando now. The Heat making their last shot. Now here's Fultz. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Suggs. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Young. Cobb with it. He's got 12. Now Adebayo. And stolen by Bamba. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Suggs. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Lowry, good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Fultz. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. driving to the basket. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his third assist of the night. The Heat have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Outside Young. Fades away. Again, the Heat score.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Young from converting that play.
The Magic have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Suggs, guarded by Cobb. Fultz can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Cobb. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing
That's a foul? You gotta be
Rolls,
kidding
too.
me.
You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And the Magic shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Orlando calls timeout. Larkas with most.
But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Now here's Wagner. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Bamba. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Young, down low. Here's Cobb. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Suggs. Give him 8. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Cobb. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Excellent timing that time. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Suggs. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero.
Way to take it to a good foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
The 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Wagner, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Fultz. Shoots over Hero. Fultz can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Cobb drives in. Comes up empty down low.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ross passes to Anthony. Wagner on the wing. Outside Ross. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Butler.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Here's Cobb. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Are you crazy? Where's the
That's on Mo Wagner. That free throw, no good.
Made a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Now here's Anthony, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Wagner. Over Cobb. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Martin outside. Hero on the wing. Cobb with it, working on Anthony. Here's Dedmon. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 15.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Wagner finds Ross. Wagner with a screen on Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen away. To the paint. Here's Cobb. The shot comes out, and it's the Magic taking it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sending with that foul.
Substitution on the court.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Left side Cobb. Pass to Adebayo. Young with it. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Banchero out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
The kick out to Cobb. Again, the Heat misses for Orlando. They've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Harris outside. Bamba, a screen on Butler. Harris misses. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Cobb. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Fultz against Lowry. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Butler against Harris. Shot clock at 5.
You know, Butler's got the quickness and the tenacity to be, I think, a nightmare of a defender. Affects that shot for sure.
The 3 from Cobb. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Suggs. 12 points for him.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic.
It has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Pass to Bamba. From down in the low post, it goes. Bamba's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Up top, Cobb. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Cobb drops them both. The Magic have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Fultz passes to Harris. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. From the stripe. That one rolls around and rims out. For Miami, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Butler. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
And the Magic called time here. Last time they met was right.
I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Outside Fultz. Harris right side. Over Butler. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And the shot goes in. Cobb's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Cobb. You know, for team owners, not to take too active a role in basketball decisions, but Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
They get it again. Here's 7. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Fultz passes to Harris. Here's Banchero. Pass to Bamba. To end the drought. And he's going to the line for 2.
That's the way, Ref. Keep a handle on this game.
At the line to the man. Mo Bamba. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Banchero, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Suggs. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12. Miami has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Cobb. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination. Strength and skill. crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Lowry. Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen on Butler. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. So it'll be 2 free throws. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Now you're at 7. So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Heat out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll return shortly.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Miami Heat. Not a close first half. This team really is struggling. What do they need to do to get back into it?
If we're being honest, and that's what we get paid to be, you notice how Shaq and I went into a different room during the second quarter?
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah, what was that all about?
We stopped watching the game. We went to play some 2K, man. So sorry, man, but, I don't know what they can do.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Magic.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Magic shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip, setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Cobb, and it's Lowry in at the 1. They get the rebound. The 3 from Bamba. Drains the triple. Bamba's got 9.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
And here's Cobb. Pass to Young. Outside Butler. The 3 from Cobb. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, 6'10", about 250, Banchero imposing his will inside.
Pass to Cobb. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Fultz against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Suggs. 16 points for him. Down low. Butler with a steal. Lowry outside. Now here's Cobb. Over Suggs. Cobb no good. Here's Banchero, guarded by Young. Pass to Suggs. The 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing and his intensity is really impressive.
Outside Cobb from behind the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Suggs makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Suggs has got 18 points in the game. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. He got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And that one good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Cobb. Here's Banchero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a
Love that call, personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
Rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Cobb.
Magic foul. Jalen Suggs.
Again, anything can be a foul, huh, Ref?
First team foul. At the line for the Heat. Taking 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for Cobb. And Cobb drops them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Floats one. Young with the defensive effort. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The 3 from Cobb. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me.
Jalen Suggs. At the line for 2.
Physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor, and I think he just continues to grow as a player.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lowry against Fultz. Bamba, a screen on Lowry. Back to Bamba from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Butler finds Lowry. Outside Cobb. And a miss there on the triple.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Here's Suggs, guarded by Cobb. Wagner for 3. Here's Bamba.
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Lowry, guarded closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 9.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Outside for Fultz. Wagner with a screen on Lowry. Here's Fultz. Here's Wagner. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside, here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Outside Young. Adebayo sets a screen. Young, the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Young slams it in.
No doubt about it.
Timeout, Orlando. One more time, let's hear it for the 407. Make some noise, Magic fans.
The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Anthony against Lowry. The 3 from Banchero. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Lowry, the pass to Young. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Paolo Banchero. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Heat.
It's a perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Anthony outside. Denied by Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Lowry, the pass to Young, and Young slams it in.
Boy, Thaddeus Young does a nice job setting the screen silently and then rolling effectively so he gets a chance to score on the backside.
Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Anthony. And a foul called on the way up.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony.
When he's going at the rim, he's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Lowry. Outside Cobb. Stolen by Ross. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Anthony. No luck on that one. Ooh, nice D from Cobb. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner to the inside. Here's Banchero. Miami grabs the miss. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. The Magic have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Anthony outside. Here's Banchero.
What you say? Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
I mean, you talk about it factor, Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades.
Second personal foul.
The Heat shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Terrence Ross is out there with Mo Wagner, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Left side Fultz. Clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. It's Ross on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he's going for the oop here. Wagner with a steal. Outside Ross. Now here's Fultz. Guarded by Cobb. Wagner with a screen. Fultz passes to Wagner. Outside for Fultz. And Hero comes to help. 5 to shoot. Ooh, a clear look for Ross. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Now here's Cobb, hounded by Fultz. Cobb's shot is off. And for the Magic, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Stolen by Hero. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Wagner on the wing. Back to Suggs. Pass to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba, a screen on Hero. Over to the left wing. From downtown. And there's Bamba on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 19.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And it's in there. Suggs has got 22 points.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Now here's Cobb. He's covered closely. Over Fultz. Cobb, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Fultz. Wagner on the wing. Back to Fultz. Over Butler. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Hero finds Dedmon. Now Adebayo. From 9 feet out. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. A different look for Miami. Young. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero.
Kyle Lowry.
Miami dominating the game. There's a screen. Outside Cobb. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Orlando calls time.
MP, you got this.
Headed to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team. Always delivering outstanding entertainment.
For Ross.
One more time, let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Elbow shot on the way. Suggs, no good. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Here's Cobb. Got it. Cobb's got 42 in the game.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Well, the Magic's shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Left side Fultz. It's rebounded by Cobb. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Takes it inside, and the foul is called. He missed. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And he makes a first.
At the line for the Heat. 2 shots.
And Cobb drops them both. Here's Fultz. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Looking to end the run. Good D by Adebayo.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat. Outside Young. Butler against Wagner. And here's Cobb for 3.
Boy, that is great defense from Suggs. He's got all the tools to lock you down and lock you up.
Wagner finds Fultz. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Lowry against Fultz. Bamba, the screen on Lowry. And it's Fultz off the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Fultz so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation. And when he does, he's a scoring threat.
Here's Lowry. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to Bamba. Wagner outside. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry outside. Down low. Inside. And Cobb gets it to go on the assist from Adebayo. Cobb's got 46.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Wagner's gotten 4 this quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
The kick out to Cobb. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Down low. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Young. Outside Butler. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mo Wagner. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you, but I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Fultz. Inside. Now Young with a steal. Lowry left side. Pass to Yurtseven. Martin outside. Here's Lowry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Fultz. Blocked! Harris outside. He got a piece of it. Young against Harris. Young inside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And you know, Young is no stranger to overcoming aggressive defense, guys. That's just an example of his experience coming into play.
Pass to Banchero. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Wagner, to the middle. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Caro no good. Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry against Fultz. Young with a screen on Fultz. Lowry, the pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
And that's what makes Young so dangerous.
At the line for the Heat, Thaddeus Young, shooting 1.
Orlando. And Miami with a change here, too. Cobb, he's checked in for Lowry.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
Harris passes to Wagner. Uses the glass on the layup.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Miami dominating the game.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Up top, Cobb, hounded by Fultz. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's an awful call. What did you see
Teammates
there,
we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Suns squad? You know, that's got to be pretty, I would think.
Dedmon's checked in for Young. Both shots good from the stripe. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll do it for this one.
Definitely a foul. Terrific call.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic.
Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And you got to believe that's important. I mean, it's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Here's Yurtseven. It's hauled in by the Magic. And the Magic pushing it up now. Martin against Harris. Outside for Fultz. Driving in. Strus grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Cobb. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Cobb's got 53 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Cobb drives in, and the finish by Cobb.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.